Happy Sunday. Good morning, good morning. So please go to my blog and read my blog for today on generosity. As we're just coming into the beginning of this holiday spirit and holiday season, it's about giving, and I wanted a reminder about that. Actually, Spirit wanted a reminder about that, about how to spread the wealth and spread the time and the energy. So read that first. The other thing I wanted to talk a little bit about is that starting December 1st, for 21 days, I'm going to be putting out a self-care video, just a short one every single day for 21 days, which takes us to winter solstice. So it's a time of year where everybody forgets to take care of themselves. They're so busy taking care of everybody else's needs, cooking and baking and shopping for people, and running around to make sure everybody's all set. And often we forget ourselves. So this will be a combination of tips that you can do or challenges to do for yourself that day. It will also be maybe short meditation, whatever it is for that day. I hope you will do this and see if you can make all 21 days with staying on top of it, rather than, often we're so busy. We wait, we say, oh, I'll just save it and then I'll go through it when I have time. That's not the point. The point for December is to really go through it as they come through every day. And again, they're going to be short little videos reminding you on how to care for yourself at this busy time. So I hope it's free, if I didn't mention. I hope you will all join me as we go into that and just allow yourself to relax into self-care. And remember, for those of you that have other family members living with you or children, you become the example for them. So that's very important. You show them that it's important to take care of yourself. There's so much happening, so much opening up. These energies have been crazy, if you haven't felt them, that we're being pulled. And I almost feel like we're being morphed into who our true self is. And it's like stretching us and pulling us into all these different directions. So during this time, we really need to have quiet time. And for myself, I get up every morning and I just, I go through my morning routine. And if you don't have a practice, you need to create one for this new year, because it's going to be a doozy. And so create the practice that's going to help you stay balanced through this whole time. Meditation, whether it's journaling, whether it's pulling cards, whether it's reading, whatever it is for you. But also with everything else I do, I allow 10 minutes for quiet. I don't want to hear the TV. I don't want to have people talking. I just want to be in silence. And that helps you reset. So try it, all of it, or any of it, whatever resonates with you. Try to get some daily practice that at least includes a little bit of meditation. Okay, those of you that are constantly talking about wanting to open up, wanting to, channel or get in touch with your guides, you have to put in what I call your ass time. You have to sit, you have to meditate. That is the best way and the best thing you can do for yourself. All right, we're going to start with the message for this week. Messenger of Spirit Oracle. These beautiful, lovely cards. All right, let's pull a card to start off this up. Whoop. Well, 2 fell out, so I'm going to use those. Oh, wow. So this amazing week of Thanksgiving. And before I forget, I want to wish you and yours a happy, safe, healthy Thanksgiving. And see if you can get through it without any arguments, disagreements, gossip, any of that. We know that often when you connect with your families. There's always some problems. So let it not be this year. If we can't get along with our own families, how are we going to go out into the world and get along in the world? So the 2 cards that dropped is spiritual relationships and contracts. Oops, I know you're seeing a little bit of a, there we go. Seeing a little bit of a reflection there. I had to come and do it on this side because I had the other side shampooed on my couch, so I had to come over here. This has to do with your spiritual relationships and contracts, your karma. What are you balancing with? And isn't that a wonderful thing to think of this week of Thanksgiving and what I just talked about? Where you still have problems is where you are still working. The second one is open door. So we're opening a new door in our life. So this is like a portal opening from this coming week, from Thanksgiving to the first of the year. New opportunities coming in, new doors opening up, positivity. Okay. Let's go to the Sword of Light, Archangel Michael's Sword of Light for this up and coming week, Thanksgiving week. Take control of your thoughts. That's his armor, and it looks like a sword going right through it, but it has a heart at the end of it. It says your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So many times we're talking about what we don't want that we forget that we need to be in a place of what we do want. Oracle of the 7 energies, Colette. A deep breath. A deep breath. It says a genuine expectation of danger, projection of a threat without substance, fight or flight mode, inability to focus, trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. Fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating from the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed towards genuine danger, perhaps representing a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make this shift. If, on the other hand, the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust in accepting the discomfort of the new is called for as you move out of your comfort zone. Ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that all will be well. It says, stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now and causing fear based on anticipated hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false ideal that life is too painful. Engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out and causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if the small part of you controls your life, as it will if you allow it. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, and we have mystical wisdom. This is that whimsical deck that we all love. Seven deadly sins. Humanity's destructive traits. definitely going to have to read this one. All this color on here. 7 deadly. Welcome to the world of human nature. The 7 deadly sins are the most of all destructive behavior. Greed and other negative traits drive harmful human activity that impacts the quality of life on earth, particularly the environment. It is a lack of concern for the preservation of Mother Earth and all these human destructive traits that are leading to the devastation of life on this planet. When the 7 deadly sins, what they mean. Sloth, laziness, being physically and emotionally inactive. So let's see where we're at with this. Nope. Gluttony, overindulgence in anything to the point of waste. Maybe. And we have to think about that, right? With Thanksgiving coming, everybody overeats. Lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification. Greed, excessive pursuit of material possessions and power. Wrath, extreme feelings of uncomfortable anger. Envy, discontentment aroused by another's good fortune. And pride, excessive self-love and arrogance. Well, I think we could apply this to the whole week, all of them, with family coming around or gathering with your friends or whatever. We need to be careful of all of this week. And the last deck is Star Temple Oracle. Give me a card to kind of sum up this whole coming week. The triple star grid, align. I correct and align with my higher consciousness. How beautiful is that? And look at that great color. That's definitely not a color that's down here. It's some mystical, magical, gorgeous color. So let's see. All right. Star words, unite, clarity, and inner knowing. She is calling you to unite with the triple star grid that encircles our precious Earth Mother. Multidimensional transformation and higher streams of consciousness await you. You have the power to intentionally link into the electromagnetic halo of our sacred planet for clear cognitive messages. Clear cognizance or clear psychic knowing is an intrinsic genius. Embrace it. Your spiritual growth is being accelerated so you can accomplish your higher purpose. Your stars are aligning and you are encouraged to balance your chakras for clear, intuitive reception. It is your destiny to be of service to the collective. So, wow, working with Mother Earth, and I love the whole galactic piece too. And it's really interesting. I had some astrology done that really brought in a lot of the star energy and was so impressed by it that I am going to take the training. So I'll have something new in the new year to offer you. And it tells a lot about what I want to say, constellation or planet or whatever you came from if you weren't from Earth, and really what that means. So I had a lot of ahas from it, total validation. And so I thought, well, maybe somebody else is interested in that. So with this, I will leave you. Remember, watch your relationships this week, and just remember to breathe if fear comes up, and don't get into those 7 deadly sins, and just allow yourself to take control of your thoughts and get connected with not only the Earth's grid, but the star grid as well. I'll leave you with that. Have a wonderful day, and come join me on the 1st of December for the self-care 21 days.